BenShotgun here. I am glad that you are here. Today is a special episode because today we will have our first tournament. I know about the tournament, but I never saw how it really works. So we will start our tournament in about 3 minutes. I announced it on this channel 2 hours ago. And maybe this is the way I will do it in the future as well. So what is a tournament? I think the most important thing is, of course, you can win something. And there are caps. So your king level cap is level 9, so if you're level 10, you will be graded down to a level 9. The common level cap is 9, rare level cap 7, epics 4 and legendaries 1. Overtime is 3 minutes long. I would love, you have to be level 9 to compete in a tournament. I would love to have different caps, beginner's cap maybe for arena. You only get arena 2 cards as reward, but the caps are like level 6 or something like this. But you're only able to compete in these tournaments if you're level 9 so far. Of course, we have some level 8 players here as well. I think somewhere here. Yeah, level 8, for example. So this tournament is 1 hour long. We have a password. And the first player gets 30 cards. I just spent all the gems I saved up. I think I spent my last gem almost half a year ago. And I saved up 500 something gems. And I planned to open a magical chest. But, since we had the tournaments, I just bought this tournament for us. So the first player, the first one will get 30 cards, the second 20, the third 15, and place 4 to place 10 will get 10 cards, and 11 till 20, I believe, will get 8 cards. That is actually a lot of cards. So I hope, would be great if one of you gets something nice, maybe even a legendary. Tell me please in the comment section down below. When the tournament is over, of course. Okay, and we are about to start. We are about to start this tournament.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the preparation has finished. Time to battle. Okay, and there is already a first battle. So let's just hop in and watch this. Okay, is it always in the Packers Playhouse? We have confetti. both starting off with an elixir. Oh, a royal giant player is going in. Princess, and he is of course doing what he has to do. He's going in with barbarians to take down this royal giant in time. The fireball was well placed and a lot of legendary cards, of course. I didn't want to give you any restrictions for this first tournament. I know that there are some tournaments have, for example, only use 1 legendary card. No legendary cards at all. But I didn't want to give you any restrictions about the legendaries or cards at all that you want to use. And this is a very nice push. Musketeer and Giant, and he took down the first tower. Mono from Marvel Records took down the first tower. And these barbarians are following him and are trying to take them down, but he was able to punch the tower one more time. And this is a serious push. A witch, a princess, and a musketeer and a giant just joined the crew. And most of these barbarians are already gone. Okay, the giant and some skeletons. Okay, and there's a secondary witch. A secondary witch joining the fight. And this might be it. Yeah, he's going in with a miner, and this is the first win of the tournament. Maybe somebody 3-crowned earlier, but that should be the first win of the tournament. Well played, guys, Sean and Mono. Okay, and Elite from our clan is already in the first place, followed by Mono. I wonder how it works. Let's see what Sean does. Oh, Coulson. Coulson from our clan is doing this. He is fighting here. Yep, and as you see, his elixir pump is level 5 and he's playing against the level 9 player. So of course this is a bit harder for him. And they are going in with Royal Giants, and that was a good free spell, depending on what he can do. Okay, he took down the wizard. That is of course really nice. And there are some gobs. Some gobs doing whatever they can to stop this. But of course, it is way harder to do this if you're level 8. And that's what I mean by different caps. Would be great to have like at least 3 caps. Beginner cap, beginner cap, normal cap, and advanced cap, or something like this. No cap for level 5 players, for level 7 players, and for level 9 players. Something around that. Maybe Supercell does that eventually. Okay, he's playing with a Hawk combination. This is the Hawk cycle, I believe, or at least similar to the Hawk cycle.
Nice and fresh.
That was a good freeze spell. A Hawk freeze, you don't see this that often. The Frozen Peak with a Hawk freeze, and this is actually, he's doing some work here. You know, everybody is busy fighting, so we don't have any spectators right now. Oh, and this is a big push. That is such a big push. And that doesn't look too good for Coulson. That doesn't look too good for Coulson. Let's give him some confetti. Let's give him some confetti. And this is a well-played match from Sean. Good game, guys. Okay, oh, Mono. Mono is now number 1. He won 2 matches. Let's see what he's up to. Let's see what he's doing. And we're in the garden. No, is that a garden? That is the training camp, Goblin Stadium. Like this primitive technique, primitive technology, that is the Goblin Stadium. I didn't see it in a long time. And this is a witch push. Coulson, Coulson was matched with a... And he's going, looks like the Jai-Wisp. Looks like the Jai-Wisp. Where's that witch? Where's that witch? The Sparky will evaporate these barbarians. Yeah, these barbarians are gone. And we have two spectators. Let's give Coulson some confetti, because I think he will have a hard time dealing with this guy. Number 1 player against Coulson. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. Mono, he seems to be a very good player. And the miner, he's going in. The child laborer is hitting the castle of Coulson. Coulson has a very rough start into this tournament. Give Coulson some last confetti, come on. Yeah, he's still alive. Still alive. Maybe he can even save himself into overtime. You never know. I think he will be zapped. The Sparky will... Oh, okay, he is not zapped. He's not zapped. Come on, Coulson, I believe in you. Oh, okay, that doesn't look good. Yeah, and this is it. But well played, Coulson. Well played. I missed to give him some confetti. Mono still... Senpai Jose. Oh, and this is in the middle of the fight, and Senpai is winning. You know, he's in my clan, and he is a good player, I can tell you. Yeah, hit this girl with the spade. Fight for your freedom. The child laborer, look at him. I think he's so funny. Like being this chubby child with a candle on his head, hitting stuff with his spade. That's just hilarious. If you think about it, he's a miner and he's going underground and he has to dig under this lava river. Looks like a dangerous endeavor, but since he's a child laborer, he doesn't have a choice. Leo Blaze from Kurdish Legends. He saved himself into overtime. You know, actually in Germany, I have a bunch of Kurdish friends. So, greetings, Kurdish Legends, Leo Blaze. Okay, and the child laborer, he's going in to get this tower. He's still going in to get this tower. And Senpai for the win, or Senpai not for the win, okay. Leo is of course not giving up. And the poison spell, poisoning this cluster of buildings down. And this will be a tight one. Of course he only needs one, Senpai only needs one good attack at this stage, but his castle is almost down. That is a rough one. Good call here. Got the cannon, got the Valkyrie in time. Whoa, close one. Well played, guys. That was a close one. Nice, Senpai. The way I expected it to be. Senpai is the number 1. And let's go just somewhere into the middle. Wade the Great. And we're in the... Oh, and we're again just in the middle of the match, and we are in the overtime. We just came right in time to see the overtime. And there's a level 1 Dark Prince followed by some Goths, and the splash damage is real. But he didn't take them all down. Wade the Great. He's fighting to get the 3 crowns. Confetti. I tend to forget my confetti. And the Dark Prince is of course going for the bomb tower, and Good thing that we have 3 minutes of overtime here just to avoid draws. But that looks like a clutch game, really. Let's give them more confetti. Yeah, and the giant, look at the giant, he doesn't care about these barbarians, and he's punching that tower. He's punching that tower. And this is a very, very close game. I think that red and gold will just go for the right tower, will just go for the 3 crowns, for the 2 crowns. And this might be, that might be the double push. And push that giant towards the tower. And punching. This is such a clutch game, The bomb tower is of course a good way to help out with this. But yeah, I highly doubt that he will go for his castle, of course, that were just his defensive troops. And oh, that might be it. Let's give him some more confetti, but that might be it. Punching and hammering, and this game is over. Red and gold had the upper hand at the end. Red and gold from Alphas. Wait the Great from our clan. And Mono is back on number 1. Let's check these guys out later. Hamid against Nuki. Hamid from Fate Zero against Nuki from No Limit. And a legendary card, a frozen wizard, an ice wizard. I didn't see any ice spirits, I didn't see any bowlers yet. Okay, there's a hog rider, hog spirit. He might have ice spirits. There's a new thing, a new deck. I would like to show it to you, but I don't have a bowler yet. But he might have ice spirits as well and a bowler. Let's see. And this overtime, that looks like a serious push, and this might be it, and this is it for Hamid. Well played, guys. Well played. And we didn't see GPG yet. GPG was the guy who entered the tournament for... Oh, and there's the log. Kung Fu has the log. Interesting to see that. You know what? I will follow Kung Fu just to see the log a couple of times. Right now, GPG is playing it well. His towers are almost at full health. Kung Fu is also playing it well. Kung Fu is only level 8, but he still has most of his health on the right tower. Good. And that was well played by GPG. He got his minions in time to distract the Inferno Tower, and now his Royal Giant is on target, and that might be it. Royal Giant against Royal Giant. Kung Fu is still alive. Will we see the log? I don't see a log. There's a log. There's the log. This thing is hilarious. Just in case, just to push back the barracks in case they come. And this is actually working out very well. The wizard is at least taking down these barbarians. But yeah, GPG can fireball his tower almost. He only needs at least 2 fireballs. Maybe he only needs 1, but yeah, and this is probably it for Kung Fu. Well played, Kung Fu. Not over yet. The log is doing its best, but this is good game. Kung Fu level 8 playing against GPG. Good game, man. Good game. GPG from the old academy won this one. Ollie 7lol. And yeah, FAQ. FAQ for our clan is already winning this one. Oh. Double prince push. Princess, witches, and a giant. And this is already over. Well played, man. Whoa, that was a good game. Just game in, game already over. You know what? I didn't check this guy out yet. JS6. Place 4, number 4.
Safety's on.
Okay, there's a princess. And there's a minor. Child laborer is here and the princess. Maybe the child laborer belongs to the princess. You never know. These fire spirits will go down as well. Will they? Oh, and this one fire spirit got the tower. And there's child laborer. The child laborer is back, and he's going in with 2 mini P.E.K.K.A.s, and this looks really bad because mini P.E.K.K.A.s are heavy hitters. They hit like trucks. The child laborer is still online. He is still online, and he took this one down. Okay, Corner Master. The Corner Master. A balloon deck, that is nice, and a ice wizard going in. Yeah, and there is FAQ again from our clan, and he's going still with his giant and double prince deck. And you hear the Ice Wizard? I just heard it. He says like Pakashta, and that is Finnish for snow? For something frozen. Freeze cold? Pakashta? Please comment down below if you know it. He has like several spells. One is Pakashta, I know. And? No, he's not saying it anymore. FAQ, of course, didn't give up yet, but it looks kinda bad. Corner Masters playing it really safely. Good deck here, I have to say that. Going in with some air troops, with a balloon, I like that. You don't see the balloon too often anymore, but I like that he's playing with it. And that looks very serious, and this might be a 3 crowns. Well played, man. I know FAQ, of course, wants to get a good placement at the end, but it is rough, of course. Mono, and where's Senpai? Where's Senpai? Let's just quickly check out Senpai. Senpai, there he is. Divectus is playing with a golem. I didn't see that in a long time. Level 8 player. We are back in the Builder's Workshop. It is nice that we get to see these old arenas again. And this is a nice push. Gotta say this is a nice push. He's going in with a miner just to distract this tower, and then he's following up with a minion horde just to deal damage. And this golem, the rock is just hitting this tower. And these golem miners, some goblins joined, and this is actually kind of working. There was some lag, but this is kind of working. There's still one golem, right? And there's one goblin. You see this goblin? And the goblin did it. And he's still not done. He stabbed the tower, and then he stabbed the elixir pump. Well played, Divectus. And the child laborer, I almost didn't see him, but the miner just hit the tower from back there. And this is it for the right tower again. Divectus, level 8, doing his best. And he did a good job doing that. So playing against Senpai, who is a good player already, and he's level 9, well played, Divectus. And oh, that looks like a 3 crowns. That almost looks like a 3 crowns. Look at Senpai's troops up there. Well played, guys. That was a nice battle. Nice deck, Divectus. Nick, I didn't see you yet. I didn't see Nick yet. And there's a Sparky. There's a Sparky and a Giant. And we will see some distraction. On both sides, actually. The Musketeer, Valkyrie, yeah, okay, first tower is down. Second tower is down right about now. And Princess and Sparky. It's of course hard for Luciano just to deal with 2 legendaries being level 8 against the level 9. But that was a quick match. Well played, guys. Yo, mighty chowder. Muhammad from Ipaguri. Yo, mighty chowder. Oh, there's a bowler, and there's a goblin barrel, bowler, and royal giant. Of course, Muhammad, he has to deal. Oh, look at that. He's only level. Are they both level 8? I can't see. No. Yo, mighty chowder is level 9, and Muhammad is level 8. And okay, we didn't see a bowler yet, and this tower is done. Muhammad, I feel for you, man. Oh, he has a princess as well. That's... Oh no, he doesn't. That's not his... And we didn't get to see the bowler. Well played, guys, from all I saw from here. Duster. The Duster is here. Ah, spectating is no longer available. Adelshoffen. Oh. Last minute, almost there, and one of the towers is already gone. That looks like a one-sided match. Let's give him some confetti. Let's cheer him up. Egg mechanics. He's doing mechanics with eggs, and that looks like a 3 crowns. Of course, Mono is a good player. He's currently the #1 player, so don't worry too much about it. And look at Mono, he's doing such a good job. Senpai is still #3. Not bad, man. Kung Fu. I think he's the guy. Oh, okay. yeah. Oh, Nick fought his way up. And Nick is playing with a giant so far. Yeah, and there's the Sparky, of course. The Sparky combination is back. And these gobs are there to stab the princess. They're there to stab the princess. And yeah, Sparky Princess Miner. And the miner popped out of the ground. And he took a Sparky shot right to the face. Nick is going in with a serious push. That is a close game. And the miner again. He took a shot right to the face. And the Sparky is still rolling, and it's not rolling anymore. And this is a very close game. They're both trying their best. They're both countering out each other very, very well. And the Mini P.E.K.K.A took down the Sparky, and again countering out each other very well. But now a Mini P.E.K.K.A is running. And he's already hitting. Only once. But since it's the Mini P.E.K.K.A, you have to take this very seriously. And whoa, and he. This is a zap kill. This is a zap kill for sure. He will zap this tower. He will. Oh, and right in time. He got his spear gobs right in time. And this is a zap kill indeed. Well played, guys. That was a clutch match. Nick just went down 2 places, and our ornamented guy is in place number 2. And Senpai is struggling to stay in the 3rd place. And Mono, there has to happen something unexpected to see a change up there. And he's going in with a miner, Hawk Rider, and the minion combination again. And this is it. Well played, Senpai, man. Well played. Both of them, well played. Worldwide. At first I thought it's worldwide. Oh, Senpai, GPG. Let's jump into this one. Nick is back with us in the Goblin Stadium with a Sparky. How often do you see a Sparky in the Goblin Stadium? And actually GPG is kind of struggling here against Nick. Nick already took down one of his towers, and GPG wasn't able to take down one of his towers yet. Not just yet. Minions, worst enemy of Sparkies. Just spawn a minion horde above a Sparky and the Sparky is gone. And the Royal Giant of GPG, he's doing his best with the Royal Giant, and he just might succeed to save himself into overtime. Will he though? Will he? Their skeletons and mirrored skeletons are taking care of this Royal Giant, and that doesn't look too good for GPG. Doesn't look too good for him, and Nick is doing it with the Sparky Princess combination. Well played, guys. The Goblin Stadium saw some epic action here. Mono is probably winning this tournament. It seems kinda Adelshofen. And okay, our ornamented guy, JS6. He already took down one of the towers, and that looks like a win. Looks almost like a win. We have 45 more seconds to go. And you see a lot of miners actually in the higher players. A lot of them have miners. And the Valkyrie is back to take down these barbarians. The cannon is still up. And Adel Schoffen from Egg Mechanics can't do anything about that. Well played, guys. And that actually, how close is JS6 to the 1st place? This is very close. Senpai, what's up? You only need 6 more trophies. I want to wait for JS6 and Mono to go into a battle. Senpai, fight for these crowns.
5 minutes remaining.
I want to see if Mono is going into a battle. Okay, GPG is fighting for the 3rd place here. And Divectus is back with Golem. Divectus, I respect you, man. You're playing with golems and you're doing it well. And GPG is back with the Royal Giant. And the tower targeted the minions. That means targeted the Royal Giant. That means that these minions are free to shoot this tower. And this tower is already gone. Okay, let's jump into a different match. I think GPG might get this one. Oh, and yeah, of course, JS6 won against Kung Fuhrer. Now, is Mono jumping back into a match? Is Mono jumping back into the match? I think that you can get a match in the very last second. Come on, come on, come on, show us a battle. Give us a battle. Yep, Mono is going into a battle, and he is, of course, he will try to get back into the first place. Let's cheer for Sean, but Mono did a good job to get this. And these minions are also gone. The Princess, such a powerful card, such a powerful card. And I think this is probably, unless JS6 also got another match and won this one. But this is a very close one at the very end. And you know, more and more spectators come to watch this because for most of them the tournament is already over. But now this might be even one of the last matches. And that looks like a 3 crowns. That looks like a 3 crowns. If Sean is lucky, he can save himself into overtime. But yeah. Going in with Barbarians and just trying to keep him busy, to keep him away from his tower. And he is doing it well. And we have the last 6 seconds of the tournament. 3, 2, 1. And I think we have a winner, but let's check. Let's check. Well played, guys. Well played, guys. And this is... Oh, and JS6 is still in the match. JS6 is still in the match. Will we get something to see? And we just saw the last destruct. Senpai! No, Senpai, I feel for you, man. I feel for you, man. And now I don't know who will win. I don't know who will win. Senpai, I feel for you, man. It was a legendary arena and that was a legendary tournament. Okay. You didn't make a prize bracket. Better luck next time. Yeah, I'm okay with that. This tournament was meant for you guys, so I didn't want to play one match here. These gems were meant for you. I hope that those who participated got some nice cards from it. So if you got some nice cards, please let me know in the comment section down below. JS6 made it barely, 10 trophies difference. Leo Blaze is the third one. GPG. Nick with his... I think Nick was the guy with the Sparky, right? Oh, Senpai, I feel for you, man. Elite and Senpai, FAQ, all 3 from our clan. Nice going, guys. And King Gob also 12th, Kung Fu 13, Hamid, and the 20th, Oni. Okay, nice going, guys. Nice going. So I hope you enjoyed those who were in the tournament. I hope you enjoyed this tournament. I'm thinking about doing another tournament next week. I'm not sure if all of you like this, cause of course it's just for 50 players. It's just for 50 of you. But if you enjoyed this, let me know. If you want to take part in one of the tournaments, let me know. So just depending on how you guys like it, I will maybe do a tournament next week or not. Just let me know what you think about that. So, thanks for watching as always, and I hope that I will see you next time.